Hello, Brent with All Out Octane here, and in this video, I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new Hot Wheels Boulevards I was able to find on the pegs. So yes, I was able to find all 7 of these on the pegs. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why is it these 7? Because they're hodgepodge. They are actually part of 3 different waves of Boulevards. I have been collecting my whole life, and I have to say that the Boulevards are probably the toughest sets to complete, like cars to find. I do a lot of diecast hunting. I go out to the stores. I drive around for hours and hours, many times a week, and these are probably the hardest cars to find. Mostly probably because of their premiumness. They have, rubber tires. They have really nice paint jobs, etc. I would say that Zamax and Target Reds are probably right up there with them. Those are probably the next 2 hardest to find, in my opinion. And again, I do a lot of diecast hunting. Now, some people are way better at diecast hunting than I am, and they can, find supers and stuff like that. I always aim to find at least 1 super a year. If I don't, so be it. But I try to find at least 1, or I hope I find at least 1. So far, for the last 8 years, I think I have. And I've been very blessed. So like on the back, you can see which 5 cars you're trying to hunt down of each wave. Again, I really wish I could find the BMW, the Land Cruiser, and the Porsche. I have not found them yet. I guarantee you I will probably never see these ones. I never did find, I think I found the 32 Ford, but I didn't buy it. Never saw any of these 3. Nope, just found the Volvo. And then part of the newer wave, I did find the 4 good ones. I found a ton of Myers-Manx. I just left that one because these are starting to get really, really pricey. It's tough to find cars, and then when you do find them, you got to make a choice. What are you going to buy? So I probably would have bought all of these, although, like I said, I think I found the 32 Ford and left it. I could be wrong about that. I might not have ever found that one. And then with this set, I would definitely have purchased all of them because I bought these 2. Currently. So let's go ahead and start opening these up. If I find the rest, I will make a video. But right now, I have what I have. So this is the 1973 Volvo 142 GL. Card art is spectacular. And again, I found this one months ago at this point. Yeah, really cool car though. Big fan of Volvos. The tempo is spectacular. And what's funny is now that I look at this particular tempo. So I was watching Orange Track Diecast. I don't know if you guys watch that channel. I'll link it in the description below. Brad, really cool guy and very knowledgeable. He gets a ton of cars sent to him. He does showcases just kind of like I do. And he had said that the premiums do a dot grid printer. And I had never known that because they normally look very clean on the side. But when you look at this in the front, this definitely looks like the Matchbox. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but Matchbox uses a dot grid printer. It doesn't have the quite smoothness that that tampoing does. So this might have been tampoed on the side, but the dot grid printer might have been used up front. Fascinating to learn that stuff, right? Really good information. So race brick, that's cool. That's really awesome. All right, next up is the Lancia Delta Integrale. And again, you can kind of see I'm going up in incremental order. They're all over the place. That was 111. This is 117. I got 120 sitting there. Again, fantastic card art. I think this might be the first time I've seen this in premium. Maybe, maybe not. You guys can let me know. It's been a while. It's been super hard to find sets of cars like premiums and mainline cars that I'm getting a little rusty. It's just been hard to keep track of things, what I have, what I don't have. And I try to find the things so I can get this content out for you guys. Next up, we've got the Alfa Romeo GTV6 3.0. Really cool card art. Oh yeah, and it's got the little plus signs over the headlights. That's cool. Check out those wheels. This livery is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. These bases, metal on metal. Again, a lot of premium, and like I said, they're getting expensive. I think they're almost up to like $8 a car in some areas with tax and everything. That's getting expensive. There's a little blemish there, just a little one. So you got to kind of be picky on what you buy, unless you have the funds. If you have the funds, go for it. I have to be a little more disciplined. We've got the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Spectacular card art on this one. Check this out. Nice. See, is that just paint chip? Yep. Golly day. I believe there is a main line of this, and I believe there's a super of this. Maybe. I know there's a gold one from back in the day. Maybe it's not orange. I could be thinking of something else. I think there's a mainline orange one, though. It's got the tread on the tires on this one. Metal on metal. There's a roll cage, it almost looks like, unless the interior is just kind of wonky. I don't like when that happens. I wish that it didn't, but you can't. Yeah, oh well. All right, these three are pretty cool. I'm going to open up the Bugatti first because I think everybody wants to see the Wagon and the Porsche or Porsche. They got the 2016 Bugatti Chiron in black. This is a pretty cool car. It actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I believe I found these two together, and it was a whole 2 sets, the whole box. I left them. I just bought these two because I needed these two, but I left, there was another one of each on the pegs plus a whole set. So I left the Bugatti because I'd already found the Bugatti somewhere else. And yeah, man, look at this. Love those black 5-spoke rims. Offset tires, hardly any tampo work on this thing. It is just super, super stealth. It's got the Bugatti logo. It's got the headlights. Has the iconic bar tail light and exhaust. But other than that, this thing is super clean. It looks like it has a red interior. Oh, that's incredible. I really wish they would do the 16. That would be really cool because I see a ton of them in St. Louis. There's actually a number of Bugattis in St. Louis. Don't know why, but Form Energy, the owner of Form Energy, he has one. And I've seen another one. There's somebody else who has one too. Chirons. And I think he also owns a Veyron. But I know there's a couple of Chirons. And they service them here in St. Louis. Mind-boggling, right? All right, let's actually do the Porsche. We'll do the Porsche, the 911 Carrera RS 2.7. And there we go. Those wheels are spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. I love the tampo work around, the windows, good old-fashioned headlights, good old-fashioned tail lights. I think it is. Yeah, kind of. No, maybe they don't because that's the tail light right there. So they just got the Porsche insignia. What an incredible car. And I believe this one will be the Top Gun car. Hopefully I'll be able to find that one. That would be really cool. Last up is the Datsun 510 Wagon. Kind of harkening back to the OG one. That one, man, that car I think goes for 200 plus, 300. I think it went as high as like 500 back a few years ago. Super, super popular. Datsun 510 Wagon. A lot of blemishes on this thing. Golly day. What in the world? It's like overspray. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't really know, but it doesn't look great. Oh well, it's open. So I clearly don't care if it's opened. It looks spectacular though. So there you have it. There are some of the Hot Wheels Boulevards for 2025 that I was able to find on the pegs. That might even have been an end of 2024 one. I honestly don't remember when I bought that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know all about these in the comments below. If you like automotive and diecast content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good one.